Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I did a chit chat get ready with me. I know this is the same birthday outfit that I wore for my birthday a couple videos ago, but I am going to be going out with my friends tonight. It's the best friend night, so they're actually kind of waiting for me, so I have to hurry up and do this intro for you guys. But we're going to be going to dinner, so I wanted to film a get ready with me. I think these lashes that I picked up from Cute, which was 5 pairs for $1, it freaking makes the look I filmed this look for you guys. I hope you guys like it. If you guys want to see what I used and everything like that, just keep on watching this video. I'm gonna start off with a clean face, and I'm gonna be priming my face with the Nivea Men's Post Shave Balm. This is the primer that I've been using for a while now, so I'll take about that much, and then I just dot it all over my face and blend this part in. And you're going to want to blend it until it feels sticky. And I focus this under my eyes too, just because I put concealer there. I know I don't want it to crease as bad as it would normally crease on me. Foundation I'll be using is my Milani 2-in-1 concealer. I know I mentioned before that I kind of wanted to go lighter on the foundations, but for special events like dinners and stuff like that, I like to go just full out with my makeup because why not? So mine is all junky and gross, so I take about a pump's amount and I just spread it around my face, or dot it around my face. Not too much on my forehead because I don't need a lot of coverage. A lot of the coverage I need is on my cheeks, but I'm just gonna press this into the skin and then buff it out. If you guys are wondering where I got this mirror from, it's from Daiso's. When I was in California, when I was in San Diego, my sis Brenda, we went on an adventure. I think we walked 7 miles that day, and we walked to different malls and Daiso, because I don't have a Daiso here, I don't have a dollar store here in Hawaii, so we went to all that kind of place. So this actually blends out the foundation really nicely. I know it looks super scary because I don't have a full face, but yeah, it blends it out nice and there's no streak. For my concealers and highlighting, I like to use the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Pure Beige. Just put it down here. Under my eyes. Bridge of my nose. Not too crazy with the highlighting. My contour, I'm going to be using a darker shade called Beautiful Bronze. Down my nose. This area. I already have a small forehead, so I just use this to kind of blend the foundation into my hairline because, as you can see, it's looking a little too light for me. And then what I use is a stippling brush like this from e.l.f. And because it's a creamy product, I like to, again, spray my brush with a setting spray because it helps blend that out. For this part, I'm going to blend the concealer first, just because I don't have my beauty blender with me. And then for here, just work it in circular motions, blending it out and not bringing it down because that'll make my face drag a little bit more down. I'm sorry if you guys can hear the vacuum, but I think my mom is cleaning, or that's the weed whack that they're cutting the grass. God damn. So kind of just buff that out. It'll blend out later on. Something tall. I'm gonna spray this again. But I've been on YouTube for like years now, But like I mentioned before, I did take like a year or two break, and I never did upload from then, and kind of getting back into it. And then to set my under eyes and everything like that, I'm going to be using Airspun in the color Naturally Neutral. My sis Brenda gave this to me. She gave me a eyeshadow palette too, but I'm not going to be using that today. I've used it a couple times and I really like it, so thanks sis if you're watching. And what's a brush I normally use? Oh, I use this Morphe M501 brush to set my under eyes if I'm not baking. The only time I bake is if I'm actually using a sponge, and I haven't been using sponges to apply my foundation. Just been trying out a lot of new brushes, so just kind of bring that down there. I zoomed you guys in just a little bit so you guys can see a little bit closer for the eyes. I'm going to be using this Lorac Pro dupe that I picked up on the Cute app. So you know this stuff isn't real, but I am planning to do a comparison video of the real versus fake, and like what's to look for when you're buying like a dupe or a fake version of like one of these more expensive products on like eBay or like on the Cute Wish app. I personally don't own the real version of it, but my friend Jasmine has one, so she already knows that I'm going to be borrowing hers just for a video. And then I'm going to be actually recreating a look with both sides, one side the fake, one side the real, and I'm going to try and use the same colors and create a look to see if it looks the same or whatever like that. So if you guys want to see that, subscribe to this channel if you guys didn't, but that's going to be a future video. I just have to get that palette from her. I'm just going to go ahead and set my primer with the cream color in this palette, and just set that all over my base so that the eyeshadows blend in nicely. After I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and put in a transition shade, and I normally use like a bronzer for this, but I'm gonna be using Taupe and Sable, so this one and this one into my crease, just to warm up the look and be a transition shade. I feel like Sable isn't the true color to what it is already in the real palette, because I saw my friend's palette and I remember it being a lot more warmer than what it is in this palette, so that's one difference already. And the packaging was a little weird and funky, but that's where we're gonna do a comparison video. Don't want to talk too much about it in this video, but I'm just gonna go ahead and try and warm up my crease a little. I'm just gonna take this color in my e.l.f. contour palette, which is a more warm brown, which is something I was looking for, and just popping that above everything. Can't even see it on camera, but in person it's warming up a little bit more. So I'm just really blowing out my crease color. I think for my lid color, I'm gonna take the shade or the color Garnet in this palette, which is like a red rosy color, and just apply this to my lids. And for this kind of a color, I like to just apply it with my fingers, because sometimes your fingers is the best tool. So that's how it looks like. So the color payoff of this one is pretty good. I'm just gonna pat this onto my lids. You guys can't even see that. Stupid lights is washing it out. But I'm just gonna pat it on. So I do want to smoke it out a little, just because it is going to be nighttime, and why not? So with a blending brush, if I can find mine is a little dirty, I'm going to take the shade Espresso in this palette, which again is more like a taupey color and it's not true to what it's supposed to be. I'm just going to focus this on the outer corner of my eye. Just kind of blend it. I don't want to add black to my eye look tonight, because that's just way too dramatic for me. And then for the on the lid color, I'm just gonna take like a fluffy brush and go in with one of the nudie champagne colors and just kind of lighten up and brighten the middle part of my eye, kind of make it like a halo eye. But subtle, just to give dimension to the eye. And dust off that translucent powder that we had off of everywhere on my face. And then I'm going to be setting my face with the VH Cosmetics Pro Studio powder in the shade 235, which is like this. And whoa, I'm just pressing this one on to my face. Highlight, I'm gonna be going in with this Profusion highlighting palette that looks like this. It's a little powdery, but I've been liking this a lot. I tried to get my sis one, but I couldn't find it anywhere in the store that I picked it up. But yeah, sis, if you're watching, this is the highlighting palette that I wanted to get you, but couldn't find it. And I'm just gonna be mixing these three because those are the three colors that I've been liking a lot. And then just pop it into my cheeks and then put it up to my temples. So you can see like a slight glow. It's probably gonna be like a lot of glow compared to like in real life because I'm just doing it for the camera. But and then just put it up here. With this shade down here, like the more yellowy color, I do like to apply it to like the bridge of my nose. The tip of my nose, even though my tip of my nose is more like a bally type, and I don't know, I don't really like the tip of my nose, but I like to highlight it so it looks cute. So I highlight this whole part, why not? And then whatever's left on my brush, I like the Cupid's bow. So can you see the highlight though? Totally accentuating that pimple right there. Now it's time for the lips, thank God. I'm going to be doing a mixture of Kat Von D's Lolita with my favorite lip liner of all time right now is Jordana's Coco. So this is the lip combo that I've been using to when I go out or just for like whenever I want to put a lip color on. I've been liking it. And the reason why I like to apply or like fill in my lips with this one is because for some reason Lolita appears really pink on my lips compared to like my friend Jasmine. It looks a lot darker on her. So maybe it's her skin tone, but I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and fill it in with Lolita now. That's gonna be it for this video and this get ready with me. I hope you guys liked it. Don't mind my bare hands. I need nails, like my nails are so short and brittle, but this is a finished look. I'll have close-ups of how it look like while I'm talking and everything like that. Power of editing, you guys. But I hope you guys like this get ready with me. It was more of a chit chat. I didn't want to do a voiceover, so that's why it's a chit chat get ready with me. And if you guys like this video, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up so I know that you guys liked it. Click on the subscribe button because like I said before, I'm going to be having a giveaway once I reach 1,000 subscribers. I'm at like 962 or 63 subbies and I've come a long way for like a couple years. I think it's not a lot, but for me and like my attendance here on YouTube, I think that's pretty good. But yeah, if you guys want to enter my giveaway, I'm going to be having one once I reach 1,000 subscribers, and it's going to be like 2 goodie bags, so 2 winners. And yeah, I have a couple other videos that I want to upload and film for you guys. I just have to have the time because this is the first time in a couple weeks that I had 2 days off. But yeah, I hope you guys liked this video, and if you did, like again, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!